Vaccinations might be underway, but business right now still isn't quite what it used to be. As companies can continue with the work-from-home arrangements, experts say people should be more aware of their own mental wellness, and employers must play their part. For a closer look, we're joined now by Nabiilah Hanifah, mental health counsellor from Club Heal, and Wong Su-Yen, entrepreneur and CEO of management consultancy Bronze Phoenix. And we're joined by one of your pets as well. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies. Firstly, Nabiilah, what effects do you think we'll see if work from home continues?
So I see, just based on my experience as a counsellor in Club Heal, I see the younger clients, and most of my clients are students, right? So they do school from home. So some of the things that they mentioned to me is that there's this blurring of boundaries between doing schoolwork and doing housework. So I foresee that there might be this blurring of boundaries going on for quite some time as the family unit learn to compromise what is being done when and at what time.
And Su-Yen, perhaps you can just pick it up from here. I mean, in terms of benefits, that you see from your staff working from home, is there also a blurring of boundaries, or are you getting feedback that it's something that they enjoy and it's something that you'd like to see continue?
Yeah, let me first say that every organization is different. So what works for one employer may not work for others. Having said that, the key benefits from my perspective are that first, it builds a culture where employees are proactive, work independently, and take ownership. I want ideas to come from all levels of the organization, and I want employees to feel empowered to take action. And I've certainly found that working from home fosters this spirit. Second, it increases employee engagement and commitment, which ultimately drives performance. Employers need to have a holistic view of employees, as mentioned earlier. So this blurring is okay because we are whole beings, and when we come whether we're at work or at home, we need to look at both perspectives.
Yeah, and Su-Yen, how do you ease concerns then of employees who might not have a home environment that's so conducive, perhaps, or ideal for work?
One of the things that I found actually works pretty well is to consider using co-working spaces as satellite hubs for employees. So if these hubs are distributed across neighborhoods, then employees would be able to have a respite from the home environment in an easily accessible location. And at the same time, from an employer perspective, this provides an opportunity to bring colleagues and teams together, which obviously has been difficult with everyone working from home.
Now, Nabiilah, during your counselling sessions, I'm wondering, has there anything surprising, that's been revealed to you during, this current round of people, staff and students, working and studying from home?
So one of the things that one of my clients ever mentioned is that there's this stress of wearing multiple hats. Although they've done it for quite some time, it's just a bit more apparent during this situation because you just need to know what to do. So for instance, something like IT, you need to know how to troubleshoot certain things yourself. And so there was ever an incident where the phone that I was on with my client kept disconnecting, and she didn't know what to do about it. And so eventually we cancelled the call, and this is an expression of irritability, as mentioned by Dr. Wong in the panel yesterday at the Singapore Kindness Movement. So I'm assuming that the wearing of multiple hats is something that is difficult to adjust to. This is a bit surprising in this situation because we are quite used to doing it.
Well, I guess we'll have to get used to that, for quite a while to come. Thanks very much, Nabiilah Hanifah from Club Heal and Wong Su-Yen from management consultancy Bronze Phoenix for joining us tonight.